Have you ever felt like your life is too ordinary to matter? Like the work you do is too small to change anything? If you've ever felt invisible, stay with me till the end, because this story will show you that even the smallest acts of kindness can change the world for someone. In a busy little town in India lived a young man named Rajesh. Rajesh worked as a bus driver. Every day, he drove the same route, morning till evening, stop after stop, picking up passengers, dropping them off. People came and went, some smiled, some didn't even look at him. And every night, when the bus was parked and the streets were quiet, Rajesh would sit in the driver's seat, staring at the empty rows of chairs, and wonder, does this job even matter? I'm not a doctor saving lives. I'm not a teacher shaping minds. I'm just driving a bus. The thought made him feel small. One rainy afternoon, while Rajesh was driving his usual route, he noticed a schoolboy sitting alone in the back seat. The boy's uniform was soaked. His bag was dripping water. He looked cold and tired. When the bus reached the boy's stop, Rajesh called out, "Wait, Beta." He reached into his own lunch bag and handed the boy a small box of the hot poha. "You can't study on an empty stomach," Rajesh said with a smile. "Take this. It's still warm." The boy hesitated, then took it. His eyes brightened for a moment. "Thank you, uncle," he said softly, and ran off into the rain. Rajesh didn't think much about it. It was just food, just one moment. But a week later, that same boy got on the bus again, this time with a dry coat and a shy smile. He handed Rajesh a small piece of paper. It was a drawing, a picture of a bus, with the words, "Thank you for caring when no one else did." Rajesh felt something stir in his chest. Maybe driving a bus wasn't so meaningless after all. Months later, on a cold winter morning, an elderly woman boarded the bus. Her hands trembled as she searched for coins in her purse. "It's okay, Maji," Rajesh said gently. "You can pay next time." She nodded, sat down, and quietly looked out the window. The next day, she got on again. This time, she carried a small packet. "For you, Beta," she said, handing it to him. Inside was a pair of knitted wool gloves. "Your hands must get cold driving all day," she smiled. "You gave me warmth yesterday. I'm giving you warmth today." Rajesh realized kindness travels in circles. It comes back, even when you least expect it. Over the years, Rajesh greeted every passenger with a smile. He helped elderly people carry their bags. He waited an extra minute for the man who was always running late. He waved at children who stood by the road. He still wasn't rich. He still wasn't famous. But slowly, he began to see that his job gave him something powerful, the chance to touch lives every single day. One evening, after parking the bus, Rajesh heard footsteps. A young man approached him, holding a notebook. "Do you remember me?" the young man asked. Rajesh shook his head. The man smiled. "I'm Arjun, the boy you gave food to on a rainy day many years ago." Rajesh's eyes widened. "You? But you were just a little kid." The man nodded. "That day, I was hungry, wet, and ready to give up on school. But your kindness made me feel like someone believed in me. I kept going. Today, I'm a teacher, and every day, I tell my students about the bus driver who gave me food when I needed it most." Rajesh's throat tightened. He realized that one small act had grown into something far bigger than he could imagine. Moral of the story: kindness is never small. You may think your job is ordinary. You may think your life is unimportant. But to someone out there, your kindness might be the reason they keep going. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be famous. You just need to care. Because when you help even one person, you are changing their world. And that will always matter. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone today. You never know. Your small act of sharing might inspire someone's kindness tomorrow, like this video. So we can keep bringing you more stories like this. And tell us in the comments, what's one small act of kindness you still remember to this day? Thank you for listening. And remember, you matter more than you know.